Hello, group number 6. This is Trotty-Aubrey, and I'm going to discuss with you the quantitative and qualitative components of a design method for our RDB number 9. The essential components in designing a method section for quantitative studies are identified using two methods, a survey and experimental method, according to Cresswell's Research and Design. Survey design research provides numeric description of trends, attitudes, or opinions of a population study. The researcher is drawing inferences of the population. The steps for the survey method are as follows. Step 1 is to discuss the purpose or plan of the study. Step 2 is to identify the population and sample size. The third step is to provide detailed information about the actual survey being used. The fourth step relates the variables to a specific question or hypothesis of the survey. And step number 5 presents information about the steps involved in analyzing data. Experimental design research follows a standard form. First, researchers need to know about the participants. Information should be given about the selection, assignment, and the number. In the second step, researchers clearly define the variables in the experiment, ensuring that readers know who is receiving experimental treatment and what is being measured. In the third step, discussion about the instrumentation and materials being used for the research are discussed as well. In the fourth step, the researchers identify the specific experimental design. This includes indicating the overall experiment type, citing the design, and using a visual model to help the reader understand the procedures. The fifth step suggests that researchers discuss threats to validity. The essential components in designing a method section for qualitative studies are as follows. First, the researchers should discuss the characteristics of the research and convince the audience of the legitimacy. Second, the specific qualitative design that focuses on data collection, analysis, and writing are talked about as far as importance. In the third step, the researcher's role is discussed and giving insight to the connection between the researcher and the research. In the fourth step, collecting the data and procedures followed to retrieve the data are necessary. Options for this are on page 191 in Cresswell chapter 10. The fifth step is the proposal that identifies what data the researcher will record and the procedures for recording the data. In the sixth step, the process needed to analyze the various forms of the qualitative data are discussed. And like the experimental design, validity and reliability procedures are discussed to convey steps needed to check for accuracy and credibility of findings. Researchers should pay careful attention to their research question when they are determining the type of research they are using. Picking the best method for the data that's being provided would be best for the researchers. That's all that I have for you today. I'm looking forward to seeing our discussion on our Blackboard. Until later, bye-bye.